If I didn't go through what I went through in the prison, system, having that experience and that, and didn't really want to change I wouldn't be sitting here now. So as I said earlier, when people would ask you,
That's
how did you do it?
and that's why you have respect for Thule and Alexander.
Yeah, man, I asked for audience with Judge Gilbert Alexander when I came back, and he granted me a time to come and speak with him, and I came back and I said, Judge, I just want to say thank you because if you didn't hold true to what you did, I wouldn't be here. I just want to thank you. So when he passed away, I was at his service and all, it really hurt me, and all that. But yet, because he stood firm, him and Dale Tooley stood firm on what they did because they said they saw something in me. They saw something in this young man, that I didn't see at the time. And some of those things that they say and told to me, these are things that I say to my parolees and to my guys and girls at the halfway houses now. Because one of my, people call it my uniqueness, is the fact that I went through all of what many of these guys and girls are going through the prison system. I went through the whole gamut of the system. So I've been there. I know what it means, what it is. And so somebody can tell me, oh, Rev, you ain't been there. You don't know this. No, don't get it twisted. Yeah, I've been there. I was there. And so that gives them hope. That gives them promise. That gives them somebody to look up to in a positive manner of saying, man, he been there, he done that. And then so we talk about the foundation, whatever it is. And I understand, like Precept 18 says, we got to respect the belief of others. Everybody's not going to believe the way I believe, not the way you believe, Brent. But yet, all I could do was just tell them how I did it.
Yeah.
And you have to have a foundation that is going to be firm and steady and strong enough to build on. Because if you try to build on a foundation that is weak, the more weight life's going to put up on you. That foundation is going to eventually crumble. And that'll been the cause here. And sometimes people I notice, have just been afraid of change. I got some of my gangsters, man. I've had them when they were in elementary schools. They're in their 50s now. Walking around with the pants halfway down and talking about cuz, blood, and all of that. I said, man, look here, you's a granddaddy. You still doing this. But in his hood, in his level, he's considered as a OG, a triple OG. He has status. He has, image. But then if he was to be relative to Tom, Dick, Harry, John, who would he be? How would he adapt? How would he exist? He's been, idolized for so long, and it's almost like a drug, for him. So these are things that I use to try to give encouragement to other people who are at that crossroad maybe in their life.